Hello, folks. Ian, Cliff, how are you both? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your Saturday? Hope it's good. Okay. Hey, Steve, how are you, my friend? Bit of a later start tonight. It's a bit of a later start. Things are absolutely moving on the website though. EPL Mini has just filled, which leaves, which leaves just 30 odd spots in the main, bunch of big boys, a few mid ranges, and some cheapies as well. Waneri, Lewis Skelly, Odegaard, and the Arsenal others, Rice spots are remaining for them. Aston Villa others and Watkins, Rogers. Scott Semenyo and more, Bournemouth others, Brighton others, Chelsea Enzo, Chelsea others, Palmer, Terry, Zola, Eze, Palace others, Fulham Ipswich, and Leicester are all alive. Aguero's there, Holland, City others, Savinho, Xerxes, Gordon, Nick Pope, Shea Given, Newcastle others, Saints others, Bergvall, Mikey Moore, Tottenham others, and West Ham. We'll try, Meathead. We'll try. I will be running the minis, so I can't promise anything. Wizza, how are you? I've been very good. I have been very good. AFL main is down to 2 and they're both discounted. Saints are down from 149 to 129 and the Weagles are only 159 bucks in a full case of Footy Stars. He's got absolutely smashed that break. It was like almost full within 20 minutes of dropping. Chadwick, how are you, Chad? Everybody go get this. Go get it full. I've just taken 2 spots out, so it is now a 13 spot mini. So no, I took 3 spots out, so it's 12 spot mini now. With the top 5 winning. I'll just update it to reflect that. So almost a coin flip. 3 spots, like that's pretty much discounted the break by almost $100. Go get that. That closes up Marvel. As soon as that's full, I can run it because Rod will be a few more bits of time. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. NBA Mixer is down to 12. The Nets, the Bulls, the Pistons, the Rockets, the Pacers, the Grizzlies, the Knicks, the 76ers, the Suns, the Spurs, the Jazz, and the Warriors. The Wizards, I mean. That's all that's left in the NBA Mixer. And MLB Round 2 is already down to 19. A's, Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, the White Sox, the Reds, the Rockies, the Astros, Angels, Marlins, Brew Crew, Phillies, Giants, Pirates, Mariners, Cardinals, Rangers, Blue Jays, and the Nationals is all that's left over there. Quang, you need your Garnacho Color Blast. Yeah, it needs to happen. It does need to happen. We've got a few minis to run. We do have a few minis to run. Go fill up Marvel. That'll be first to break. So we need it full. We need it full. Okay, value coin flip mini for the Lakers, Warriors, and more. Yosef, you're at the top. Mohammed down the bottom. This is a top 6 win. 7 times. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3. Round 4, 5, 6. Final time. Good luck. 7. Mohammed, Yosef, Jovi, Yosef, Troy, and Michael. I'm sorry, meathead. Not today. Not today. Mohammed, you got the Lakers. Yosef, the Warriors. Jovi, the Mavs. Yosef, you got the Hornets. Troy, the Cavs. Michael, the Kings. Where are we going next? Let us do the EPL mini, because that is also full. 50-50 mini for Beckham, Henry, and Moore. Trent's at the top, Nicholas down the bottom. Top 6, 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Round 5, 6. Final time, good luck. 7, Andrew, SMJ, Trent, Aaron, Nicholas, and Will. You guys are through. You guys are through. Let me show you where you ended up in the man. Hey, Andrew, Beckham, and Hoyland. Sean, you've got the Henri spot. Good luck. Trent's got Madueke, Aaron, Guardiola, and Rodri. Nicholas has Mudryk, and Pulisic is gonna Will. Okay. MLB Mini to close is full, but maybe I will run that now. 5 left in Marvel. Go get it full. Go get it full and we can rip. We'll pull a green PMG to 10. I mean, we might as well. We might as well do that. Whilst we're here. Alright, I'll just run this mini so that once Marvel's done, Rod can go straight into MLB. 50-50 mini to close up MLB. Good luck, folks. Troy, you're at the top. Clinton down the bottom. Good luck, meathead. I did roll you in the last one, so we'll see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final time. Good luck. 7. You've done it, meathead. Fern, meet. Clinton, Josh, meet, and Fern. Guys are in. Guys have made it. You've survived my death rolling ability, which I am becoming infamous for. Here we go. This is where you ended up in the main. Furhan, you're the Cardinals. Meathead, the KC Royals. Clinton, the Marlins. Josh, the Nationals. Meat's got the Astros. Furhan, the Cubs. That is where you ended up in MLB. I'll leave that. Maybe I'll clip it in. I'll clip it in when we go to run MLB. Because we're going to do Marvel. We're going to do Marvel first. There's only 4 spots left, so go get the last 4 mini spots. You've got a almost 50% chance to win. 5 out of 12 go through. And it is a stacked mini as well. Very loaded minis. All Avengers. Thor is in 4th spot, I'm pretty sure. Which is a little bit wild. Iron Man, Hulk, Cap, Black Widow. Thor is in 5th. That is absurd. That is genuinely absurd. There was a time when Thor was many people's biggest PC. Right around the time of Ragnarok, I'd say. And he's one of the very few that's still alive as well. He does have that going for him. A lot of the people in the MCU on this mini are no longer with us. But Thor is still ticking along. So if the MCU pull a finger out, get their shit together, he could be a big daddy once more. Alright, camera battery is in. It's good news. I no longer go into streams with anything lower than 3 bars on my camera battery. I just won't do it. We've had too many camera deaths midstream for me to even consider it. Okay, camera is on. We are in business, folks. Are we full yet? We better be full. 3 left. 3 spots left. All right, let me turn my camera on. Give me some boxes, please. One at the top, and all the way down the bottom, we have 8. I need 5 numbers, please. 5 numbers. Where's our PNGs? They're in here somewhere. How good is the box art? I think it's probably the best looking box they've ever made. It really is. It really is. It's what we need to pull. Green PMG. I'd take a gold 1-on-1 as well. 5 numbers, please. Meathead 1-3. Why did you type it like that, Meathead? 13574. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Because that was nonsense. 6 and 7 is down here. There we go. Thank you, Meathead. There's our 5. There they are. Looking very nice. These 3 go from my desk. What have you been up to, Ian? You kind of just float in and out. Three spots left. Go get it. Hello, Matt. How are you, mate? Yeah, it's a tough life, Ian. I feel like the first part of what you said is easier than the second part. Parenting is a walk in the park. Adulting is genuinely something I don't think we ever get the hang of. Zara! How are you, Zara? I've been like really dehydrated recently. I don't know what it is. I've had to like smash water the last 3 days because I've just been so dehydrated. I think it's when the weather changes. The weather changes and then it just everything turns to shit in my body. Happens every year. It's going good. It is going good. I've had a pretty good weekend so far. How do you know I don't have any kids? I'm an enigmatic person. I could have many kids and you'd have no idea. Yeah, I've got a lot of me. There's a lot of surface area to cover. There's too much to hydrate. Go get the last 3 spots and we can rip some Marvel magic. Believe it or not, Ian, I actually don't have a museum erected anymore. I no longer actually have a museum. Ever since I moved into this house, well, actually, about 3 months before I moved out of my old place, I took it down and put it in storage for when I actually have a house that's big enough. Because even in that house, it was like a decent sized house, but just was way too cramped in that room. That's the plan, Ian. I'm gonna erect again. It'll get erect again when I have the space, the room for it to grow. Two left. This is a normal thing. He does it all the time. Can you stream it? Stream what? The erection or what? What is it you want streamed? Two spots left. I want to, Ian. I want to. There's there's $29 times two, which is 58. It's $58 between me and 5 boxes of PMGs. We're full. Thank you, Wizard. It's always you, Wizard. You're becoming my favorite customer. You're becoming my favorite member of the Neon family. You really are. Alrighty, folks. Good luck. We are ready to rock on Marvel. Let me change the button. Zeus! What are you up to, Zeus? It's always nice to see you around these parts. Hey, here we go, folks. Alright, let's run the mini to close and get into things. Just charging in. Reese up the top. Wizard, you're down the bottom. We've got a top 5 from 12. 7 times. Good luck. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final time. Good luck. 7, Matt, Todd, Wizard, the closing mojo. You're in twice, Wizard. And Matt again. Here I see you guys. Sorry to everyone who missed. Here's where you ended up in the main. Matt's got Iron Man. You've also got Black Widow, Matt. Todd's got Hulk, She-Hulk Thing, and Wizard, you got Cap and Thor. Bang, Wizard. There we go. Full up break. Let me put it in the order. Zoom out a touch. Clip that into the Facebook, and we will get stuck in. Yay. 4457. Chuck you back over here. I know. I feel sorry, me. I feel like it seems to be like a bit of it's a momentum thing with me. I've figured out. You're either on it for the G2 minis or you're not. Another whiz. I know we've got whizzes coming out of our eyeballs these days. I love it. I really love it. Genuinely do. All right, good luck, folks. 5 boxes of the master pieces. Green PMG. Let's do it. I want 4. I want 4 green PMGs. A lot of innuendos tonight, Ian. I do that for you. I do it for you. Magneto. And then, oh my god. I honestly thought that was green. Archangel on the masterpieces Holofort. That's nice. It's very nice. I love the design. I really love the design. We also got a Thor corner box creations that I just completely whizzed past. Baseball will be next. And I'm not sure exactly what the timing of that will be, but it will go next because it is full. We're just waiting for Rod. Apocalypse on the Lenticular. And pink lasers of Sabretooth. That's nice. I actually don't even think these are called pink lasers. I think they're called pink boxes or something. Pink lasers. I don't know why I thought they were pink boxes. Adenine 2 for the Wolverine Sabretooth spot. There's 2 spots left in AFL Footy Stars, full case, and they're both discounted, so go get that. Spider-Man on the corner box creations. So nice. And She-Hulk on the acetate. Gotta be careful with this card. Gotta be careful with it. She's looking very good. Ultron Venom, the Man Without Fear comic cover, but it is Bullseye. And Kassar on the canvas. No more. Nick Fury, Deathlock, and Sleepwalker acetate. Deathbird, Red Skull, Thor. It's such a good image. It's such a good image of Thor. That's a canvas. That's a canvas Thor. And the blue tracks is Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. These used to be numbered. They were numbered to like 125 in Platinum, and I have no idea why they made them unnumbered in this version of Platinum. Odd choice. It was a very odd choice. Very odd choice. Hobby Gobby. We need a Hobby Gobby PMG. Daredevil, Mephisto, and Scarlet Witch. What on earth is that? Actually, I know what it is. Silver Surfer, Electro, Annual Amazing Spider-Man. It is Black Panther on the variant cover, silver. And Jean Grey. Dazzler, Nightmare, Storm on the variant cover. Behind that is a leather of Rogue. I always know they're leather because they stick to the cards in front. Ian, I've been told by very trustworthy source that you love Hobby Gobbies. Can you confirm or deny? Iron Man on the canvas and Cyclops. Silver. Blue tracks, coming. Green Goblin, She-Hulk. Leather again, I guess. Sandman leather and Electro on the blue tracks. Black Widow, Nomad, Super Scroll, Canvas, and Invisible Woman on the silver. Who's excited for Fantastic Four? It's the next Marvel movie to come out, and I hope they stick the landing on it. I really do. The OG Fantastic Four was genuinely like one of my favourite movies growing up. And then as I got older, I realised it was kind of shit. And then the one with Miles Teller was genuine dog shit. She's only invisible sometimes, Ian. If she was invisible all the time, it would make for a very odd movie. It would basically just be the Schizophrenic 3 talking to someone who isn't there. Sabretooth, Namorita, Mojo on the acetate, and a White Queen silver. He is. He always is. That's his permanent natural state. Tombstone, Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and Bishop. The short prints, they're all very nice. I'm convinced that the blue tracks was supposed to be numbered, and they rushed this product out and forgot to number it. Red Skull on the leather, and Phoenix on the blue tracks. That is sick. That is so nice. Packard as well. It's a banger. Shorty T, how are you? Who had the Phoenix? Graham. Go on, Graham. That's kind of you, my friend. It's going up on the wall as well. I'm going to try. We've hit 1 PNG in 10 boxes so far. It was a red and it wasn't amazing. It was a good looking card, but it wasn't a big character. Rogue Silver. He's got a short print. Captain America on the variant cover. I'm guessing another leather because it's stuck as sin. Daredevil on the leather. I'm not as good as Ian, apparently. No one is ever as good as Ian. Blob, Captain Britain. That is cool. Black Widow on the... Sorry, Black Cat. I don't know what I'm talking about. Black Cat on the Spider-Man variant cover. That is an extremely suggestive pose. It's a little bit wild. Why are all of these sleeves thick? What is going on? I think it's because we hit Black Cat. That's why they just all magically become thick. That is very nice. I saw there was a thread on the interwebs that I read the other day about Marvel, and someone was saying that Black Cat is in the top 5 in terms of collectible characters. And then I looked up her comps and I realized that actually there is some merit to saying that because she sells very well. Red Prizm is Rogue. That's cool. Rogue Red Prizm. I think it's out of 1, 2. No, it's 492. It's 232 of 492 on the Red Prizm. I've still got OG Platinum numbering stuck in my head. You're taking it a bit too far, Ian. You're taking it a bit too far. Black Cat, Major Victory, Cable, and holofoil of Cyclops. That's cool. Masterpiece's holofoil. Very nice. Got something pink. Havoc, Apocalypse, and I was going to say Spider-Man, but it is Colossus. Lob at the back. That is out of 692 on the pink lasers. There's Colossus, right? No, it's Deathlock. What am I talking about? I've lost it. Bullseye, Morbius, Bizarre Adventures of Thor, and Beast. Mephisto, Mojo, Daredevil, and Iceman. Has Mephisto still not shown up in the MCU? I can't remember if he was in Agatha. I don't think he was. He wasn't, was he? She's still not shown up in the MCU. It's actually being memed to death at this point. That is very cool. Holy moly. Black Panther variant cover. Probably one of the best variant covers in the set. On the rainbow. Right on to the BP spot. And Captain America on the Aztec. Is Bullseye his own star character or a support character of another series? So Bullseye is the anti-hero of the Daredevil show. In the comics, he's pretty much the same as well. He's basically like, yeah, I would just, he's sometimes a villain, sometimes a hero, which basically describes 99% of all Marvel characters. But yeah, I guess you could call him an anti-hero. And he's in the Daredevil show. He played quite a prominent role in the new series that just came out. Sleepwalker. He's cool though. He's very cool. His whole gimmick is that he basically can hit anything with anything. Like he's an expert marksman and can basically kill people with like a paper clip if he wants. Green Dobby. That's cool. Loki on the Mighty Thor variant cover and Kang leather. I can hit anything with anything. Why Toad? That's such an odd choice. Cliff, why do I feel like you dress up as Captain America? And not even like for events or birthday parties. You just do it. You just put on the suit and then stare at yourself in the mirror for the rest of the night. What the hell? Captain Marvel. Midnight. Sauron. I could see that as well, actually. That is a very cool nightmare. Very cool. Blue tracks of Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it will. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Marvel is the only thing I've actually got, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Iceman, Beast, Black Cat, and Thor, Silver. I don't need to dress up for it, I just Yes, he did. I don't know what planet you're on, Josh, but everything fills. Everything fills. Nomad, blue tracks. Daredevil. Spider-Man versus Venom on the Battle Spectrum. Bang. I'm not confident that these in the base variant sell amazingly, but they're pretty hard to hit. We usually get like one every 2 or 3 boxes. The rainbows I know go for quite a bit. They actually go for quite a bit. Spider-Man Venom is the best one to get as well. What on Spider-Man Venom spot is very nice. Spider-Man and the Venom was Aaron. Go on, Aaron. That goes up on our wall. Such a good artwork. It genuinely is. That was like the big chase of 92 Masterpieces, the OG set. God knows why they didn't make numbered variations of those. It's literally just the base and the silver. That's all you can hit. You can't hit like numbered PNG versions of them. But in a way, it almost like keeps it pure. This is Sinister. And pink lasers of Kang. That's nice. It's like a color match, sort of. Out of 992. Okay. No more Nightmare. She-Hulk. Red Skull. Deathbird Hulk to the death. Wolverine on the canvas. That's nice. Hubby Gobby She-Hulk. Spider-Man and She-Hulk out the back. Another Spider-Man. Stacking up the Spider-Man hits now. Very nice. Variant color. The first one I've actually pulled as well, I'm pretty sure. 2 to go. Then we're in MLB. Hello, Lewis. How are you now? Cage, Kassar, Kang, and Silver Sleepwalker. Magneto, Thor, Moleman, and Quicksilver. PMG, come on, let's just do it. Johnny Blaze, Jean Grey, Layla Captain Britain, and a Blue Tracks Cable. Darkhawk, Iron Man, Cap on the canvas, and Juggernaut Silver. Ultron, Super Skrull, the Leader on the Incredible Hulk variant cover, and Namorito on the leather. Oh, so close. We were so close to doing the thing, man. Dormammu and Red Prizm of Major Victory. Assault, part of the shield. But Major Victory isn't going to cut it. Out of 492. Is it 4? Yeah, 492. Trent dropped for the last 3 matches of the season. Is he actually? Because that is actually very good news. Well, it would be a shock if he wasn't. Star-Lord, that's cool. And Sleepwalker on the holofoil. Please. Night Thrasher, Adam Warlock. Dormammu on the pink lasers. Human Torch, Apocalypse, Thanos, and Gambit. Kingpin, Rogue, Silver Surfer, and Thanos, that's cool. And Sleepwalker. This is a Battle Spectrum, and a nice one. Mr. Sinister, Sandman, Silver Cable, and Thanos. Deathblock, Kang, Moleman Silver, and Juggernaut. Last box of 5. We have 3 left in the case after this. So if we don't have the PMG in here, you'd expect at least another. I mean, one in now almost 15 boxes. We need better than that. Phoenix, Quicksilver, Excalibur variant cover of Professor X and Archangel. BP, Cap, the Leader Silver, and Major Victory. Mr. Fantastic, Dormammu, Wolverine variant, and a leather of some kind. Leather Rogue. Give us a green. You know you want to do it. Prof X, Scarlet Witch, Morbius, Dormammu. Wolverine Archangel, leather of Doc Strange, and a black Widow blue tracks. That's nice. Strong Guy Enchantress Mojo Canvas in the Scarlet Witch Silver. Bishop, Doctor Doom, Hulk on the corner box, and Invisible Woman. Our last BMG was in the last pack, I think. So if we can do it, that'd be nice. Shatterstar, Sauron, Bishop Pink Lasers, and Doctor Doom Lenticular. Bishop is out of 992. Moleman, Beast, BP, and Doctor Doom. Apocalypse, Jubilee, and Mr. Fantastic, and a Nova. Come on, PMG. Leader, Sleepwalker, Doc Strange, Juggernaut. Last pack. Can we do it? No, we can't. Colossus, Juggernaut, Blue Tracks, Ghost Riders at the back, Blue Tracks of Red Skull is our final card. Sad, shed. Let's quickly have a little look of what we got. Major Victory Red Prizm, the Spooderman variant, Kang Pink Lasers, the P on the variant Silver, Pink Lasers of Deathlock, Red Prizm Rogue. Very nice Black Cat on the Silver variant cover, Invisible Woman on the Rainbow, Blue Tracks of Daredevil, Pink Lasers Sabretooth, our Battle Spectrum of Spooderman and Venom, and our Phoenix Blue Tracks. That is Marvel. Thank you, folks, again. Phil, 3 boxes to go over a case. So we will see. We will see.
Hello.
Hello.
You really did start moving. I wasn't quite ready, but I am.
Yeah. I figure we got a lot.
Hello, folks. How are we? One sec. Internet. Prizm is discounted. 22 left. Could be almost near a massive closer. We'll see. Footy Stars. They're both discounted by $20. Saints and the Wiggles. Go and get them. We'll do a mini for that soon, I reckon. Because that can probably run next. 12 left in NBA. I'll get into that. We'll do a mini. GT, do you want to look at a mini to maybe close NBA? Yeah. See how it looks. Maybe we can tickle some discounts on there.
Yeah.
And round 2 of Bowman's down to 14. We're going to run round 1 now. All right. Get stuffed at the cliff. Hope it goes 0 and 15 on Foot Champions. All right. We love Bowman. I might become a full-time.
I've already put it in Facebook for you.
Oh, legend. 4, 4, 5, 6. Bowman. Round 1. Can you just let the crew know that we're ripping Bowman round 1?
Yep.
And then, yeah, maybe do like $100 of discounts on NBA or something, 100 to 150.
Yep.
And then,
Mini Anthem.
and then, Okay. Where's me cam? Bing bong. I'm believe it's 10 o'clock already. I'm going to be ripping till 2 a.m. Alright. I've taken the Bowmans off my desk so you can have the top 2 boxes from my shelf because I have lots to do. Bing bong. Why are my cameras so bright? That's better. That's better. How good is Bowman? We love Bowman. Still a bit overcast, isn't it? Why is it like that? Why is it so bright? Turn it off, turn it back on. Hello! Defaulted to my face cam. Superfractor? How's this for a superfractor? Yeah! No, that's slightly better. It's still very bright. Give me one momento. How are you, Mr. Hasty? Why is things... Does that look super bright to you? Like super exposed? My hands look like Ian.
It's not too bad. It is a little bit.
My hands look like they're friggin' glowing. Like I'm about to get sucked up into a spaceship.
Yeah, the cards look pretty
I don't know why it's doing that. So everyone fucking whatnot. Soft skin effect. I don't know. Shoot mode. Program order. Aperture priority. I don't know what any of this means. Whoa. Oh, hang on. Let's do it better. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Moving too fast to be like me. Morales. Tonelli, Shawalter. I will be moving pretty quick through everything tonight, I reckon, folks, because I do. It's 10 o'clock and I've got a full case of AFL. Jesus Lopez to $4.99. Texas. Tommy. I've got a full case of AFL, full case of EPL Prizm, and a lot of Bowman to get through. And some NBA, maybe. Pretty good considering the Dodgers won. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird for baseball because they play like 180 games a year. But like, oh, we won. Let's see how we go tomorrow. Bobby Witt, Caglian, and a dual auto super. I've not hit a Bowman super. The big Christmas red rookie. Tink Hands, Panea, and Christian Campbell. I hit in Bowman draft, we got my first Bowman of that fella who gave us a like on Facebook. Christian Moore and checkerboard Walter Yannick. I think Yannick's alright. Astros. Meathead. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Everyone get their last minute Mother's Day gifts. I took the kids there today. Colt Emerson VIP. Rafael Flores in the mini diamonds. Marejo and Guerrero. Because I'd forgotten. And then saw my mate there with his kids because he'd forgotten. I'm like, yeah. Happens every year. I got rolled. Kevin McGonigal got rolled by my kids. Dog ate ours. The crystallized look great, Josh. So we've got the Mr. Some shoes and Cheng. Ooh, what's that? Bowman parallel. Someone look up the checklist. What's that? Look at the Bowman in it. Samuel Basalo for Balti. It's not numbered, but we haven't seen one of them. She likes her shoes and her Jordans and stuff. So since the kids pick out some shoes, the kids pick some shoes. I have no idea. I buy 2 pairs of shoes a year. That's very short. Really? He's 6'4". He's quite tall, Josh. Sorry, you didn't deserve that. Is the stream buffering for anyone else? Looks okay on my end. Into the office, into the bag of gifts. Oh my god, what is that? All America game, Carter Johnson. This is an extra auto as well. We have to see what pipeline he's in. He's going to be in a pipeline somewhere. 66 of 199. Right. Keeps freezing and buffering. Nothing on your end. Meet. Painter. Is anyone else on YouTube having any issues? DeVries, Jacob Braden, Escobar. Fine for me. Anyone on the tube having issues? I don't know. These 2 cards, Josh said that one's very, very short. But yeah, so the kids picked out some shoes. I was like, yeah, what are shoes? They're like $120 to $150. That's how much the cost of shoes is. I went up to the counter, said, these are the shoes we want. Thank you. This is what size. And I said, yep, sweet. $290. $290. Yep. Wasn't going to back out then, So I hope she likes them. Oh, there we go. Looks fine for me also. Marlins for Johnson. Thank you, Meathead. Yes, stream is freezing. Yeah, the Marlins. Who's got the Marlins? Clinton. Carter Johnson. Is he any good? Doing Cruz. Ducks is saying the stream's jerky as well. Weird. But the Twitch guys are okay. Might be a YouTube issue. If the Twitch crew are okay, it's always delayed. I don't want to turn it on and off because sometimes YouTube doesn't come back on. The little dog will poop at them. Yeah, probably. $300 poop. There's only 23 people here, which is wildly low. I don't know what I can do. Zeus is okay on the tube. I don't really have any options. What's that? Alex Mooney to 150. This box is weird. It's got parallels in weird spots. Walker Jenkins, Montia in the Reptilian. Christian Campbell and Cameron Sullivan. Franny Yerber. Montia. Alex Mooney. Twitch being a little laggy, for fuck's sake. So there is issues somewhere. Why? Let me check my internet. All good on my end. No. Well, if it's working for some people, I don't think it's really something I can do. Nothing's using my internet. My internet seems to be... I'm uploading at the correct speed. Maybe put G2 back on. Maybe that's the issue. Luan Halakuna and James Tibbs the third for the Giants. Alex Mooney and fine. YouTube's always delayed. YouTube's always like anywhere between 5 and 15 seconds behind the rest.
The new 10 spot mini close up AFL is selling out. It's 10 spots, $25 a spot. You can win the Eagles and the Saints. Go get it.
Yay. I know we've got 32 on. 10 people just turned up. Cam Smith, Lopez, Blue Lava there. Luis Montilla and Luke Sinnard, 57 of 150 for the Braves. He's Marlins. Thank you. Carter Johnson for the Marlins. Is he any good? Mariano, Montgomery, Bryce Harper, Brooks Lee. Acuna's Home Run Haven, PJ Orlando, Sammy Hernandez, and Urgate. James Wood. Dum 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 dum. Di Paola, Perez, Pan, and Debris. Seems like 1 or 2 minute delayed for messages. I'm going to disconnect YouTube after this box, and I'll reconnect it. Cheerios, Future Stars Collectibles, James Wood. So I'll turn YouTube off and back on again. Okay, after this box. Twitch and Facebook will stay on, but I'll turn YouTube on and off. Zach Wheeler to $4.99. Helen Lindsay and Peyton Eels to $1.99. This hobby box, seems to have had a lot more parallels than normal. YouTube to restream is just a pain. Wish we could turn the ads off on Twitch, because then we just push everyone over to Twitch. But I know people don't like the ads, but we literally can't turn them off. Charlie Condon, Jan, Brushanen, and Huggins Smith. Wi-Fi is a little bro, but streams crystal on phone 5G. Yeah. Maybe it's having a little tough trot. Jackson Job, a Rafael Flores, Gonzalez, and Weatherholt. The last pack of the hobby. We haven't. How common are the animes? I still haven't had a good look at the print odds. Jace Jung, Rookie of the Year. Yannick and Villarreal. This week, next week, that sort of thing. All right, I'm turning off YouTube, but I'm going to turn it straight back on. Okay? So YouTube will cut out, but refresh in a minute, and it'll be back. YouTube is gone. Let me make sure it's gone. All right, YouTube has stopped. Now let me try and turn it back on. All right, is it back on? It continued the same stream. Testing. Cliff's there. Anime is 1 in every few cases, and crystallizer case hits. Okay. Oh, that coming through pretty quick. All right. See how that goes, folks. See how that goes. Oh my god, it's buffering for me too. How is that? It's not. That shouldn't be a thing. All right, I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try. It shouldn't be doing that. I'm disconnecting it again. Just hold tight. I'm going to edit the name of the YouTube because then it'll force a new stream to start. Save. Okay, well, I'm offline. Yes, I'm offline. Am I off? What's going on? It's not disconnecting. For fuck's sake. YouTube's cooked. YouTube is being a pain in my ass. Well, that did nothing. I think it's a YouTube issue. My comment come through, but I can't watch the stream. Alright, I'm going to end the stream and come back. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to end the stream, rename it, and then come back.